I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
Today's idea for getting out of a power struggle is to get off of your fixed position. And I always see this as being on a soapbox. Like, it has to happen this way. I don't want to hear anything else. And this is how it's got to be. And often when we lock heads like that with our children, we get into a power struggle that we can't get out of. And they get determined to win, and we get determined to win, and we get locked in battle, and it usually ends very poorly. So getting off of our fixed position doesn't mean that you're letting the kids get away with whatever it is that's happening. It just means that for a moment, you're going to see it from their perspective. You're going to listen to them. You're going to look and see if there's any errors in your thinking and that there might be a better solution to this, and just check it out. You can always go back to your position if after some exploration and investigation, you find that you were right in the first place. So I can always tell that I'm on a fixed position because my daughter Michelle will say, she'll say something like, "You're not listening to me." And I'll be like, "You're right. It just needs to happen like this." But I've learned to take that as my cue that I'm not really paying attention in the situation, and I might need to hear what she has to say because sometimes I will change my mind. So getting off of your position might look like came home from work one day and her 8-year-old son wanted her to go play in the dirt pile with him in the backyard. Well, she had had a terrible day at work. Her boss had yelled at her. She was tired. She was stressed. She had a headache. And so when he asked her, "Mom, come play in the dirt pile with me," her immediate position is what? Well, no, I'm tired. I'm stressed. I have a headache. I can't go play in the backyard with you. She realized she was on a fixed position. So she let go of her position and she went in the backyard and played with her son in the dirt pile. And guess what happened? Right. She started having fun and her stress started going away and her headache went away. And as she relaxed and began to enjoy playing with her son, about 15 minutes into it, he started sharing with her some stuff that had been going on at school. And she realized if she hadn't taken that extra time to just kind of chill and de-stress, he would not have felt safe to share with her. And so the best thing that could happen by getting off of our position is that something totally new and amazing can occur. Worst case scenario, we have to go back to our fixed position and end up in a big fight. So when you're in a power struggle with your child and you see that you're locking heads, give it a moment. Say, stop the power struggle by saying, "You know what? I'm not listening to you. I want to hear what you have to say. Tell me your side of it. I don't know if I'm going to change my mind, but maybe if I hear you out, we can look at this and find out if there's a better solution to what's going on now." So try that one today in a power struggle you get in. Get off of your position, listen to your child, see if there's a new way to handle the power struggle. Have a great day. Happy parenting.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.